What snippets are we looking at today?
Various methods to access indices with their equivalent array elements in Python.
What are some ways to loop through array elements and their corresponding indices in Python?
There are various ways to loop through array elements and their corresponding indices in Python, such as using for loop with counter and plus equals operator, using the built-in function enumerate, or using the range len method with a for loop.
Can we change the value of the index to any increment?
Yes, we can change the value of the index to any increment using the enumerate function and the start parameter.
What is the difference between looping through elements using a for loop and using a while loop?
Using a for loop is generally simpler and more concise, while using a while loop gives more control over the loop's behavior, such as being able to break or continue the loop based on certain conditions.
How can we create a generator object to loop through array elements?
We can use the yield statement within a function to return a generator object that can loop through array elements.
Is it possible to iterate over two lists at once in Python?
Yes, we can iterate over two lists at once in Python using the zip function.
Can you give us some examples?
Sure. Let us look at some.
Solution 1.
Use the built-in function enumerate. It is non-Pythonic to manually index via for I in range, len, xs, x equals xs, I, or manually manage an additional state variable.
Solution 2.
Use enumerate to get the index with the element as you iterate. And note that Python's indexes start at 0, so you would get 0 to 4 with the above. If you want the count, 1 to 5, do this.
Solution 4.
It's pretty simple to start it from 1 other than 0.
Solution 5. Iterate over two lists at once using Python's zip function. Solution 7. Loop over two lists with a while loop and iter, &next methods.
Summary. In conclusion, There are various ways to loop through array elements and their corresponding indices in Python, ranging from using for loops and while loops to using built-in functions and generator objects. It's essential to choose the right method based on the task you want to perform, and by understanding the differences between each method, you can make better decisions in your coding practices. Please help us grow by liking the video, subscribing and sharing. Thanks.